All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are gonna do a reaction to a video here. This is by MJ2K All Day, and what a long title this is. The time Michael Jordan trash talked Kobe Bryant and instantly regretted it. And I know exactly what this story is. No, as always, I've not watched this video, but I love this story. So I got to watch this full game back when it was live, and then recently, about a year ago, I went back and watched a full game again, and it is just as punishing as I as I remembered it, man. It is brutal what happened here. But anyways, yeah, this is going to be a first time I'm doing this. I think I'm gonna start doing a video for nighttime, like a morning video and a night video, and see if I can sustain that. So I don't know what this is going to be titled, like the, you know, MC After Dark or some crap like that, but whatever it is. Anyways, as always, I'm going to link the original video down low in the description. And so if you want to watch the video without my commentary, feel free to jump over there. And for everybody else who's coming along with me, please leave this video a like. It really helps out my videos and helps the channel grow as we have been growing, and I'm very thankful for all of you. But without further ado, this was a long intro. Apologies. Let's get right into this. Here we go.
Versus the student. Kobe's trying to rob Michael of all his moves, trying to steal his talent, trying to steal his knowledge. Michael's trying to teach Kobe a lesson, trying to give him the experience, the youth, to the wisdom that what he once had. Kobe has a chance to be what Michael is in this league. It's going to take him some time to get there, but he's up to the challenge and he's up to the test today, Bob.
Kobe and Jordan, student and teacher.
Yep.
While Kobe was making his rise to the best player in the league, Jordan was on his way out. But before he left, Jordan tried messing with Kobe, and let's just say that didn't work out too well.
No, it didn't.
What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. So much music was released last night, it got me confused about how I'm supposed to feel. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan have had a brotherly relationship.
That's one of my favorite images right there. My bad. Right there. Oh, man. It was at the very end. Kobe torched him. And then all Michael Jordan could do was take a charge just to show that he still got some fundamentals.
Kobe came into the league
man.
in 1996 at the age of 18. Jordan had won his fourth championship at the age of 33. Now, ESPN is releasing the Jordan documentary, and Jordan thinks that it would make people think he's a horrible guy.
Wait a second. How old is this? Where is it? 4 years ago. Oh, wow. So this was before The Last Dance.
Well,
Hell
Jordan, yeah. I don't think people thought you were a nice guy.
He never. Why you bully me?
And that's why Jordan told Muggsy Bogues to shoot at Midget, and he also called himself Black Jesus.
Okay, the Black Jesus thing is real, but the Muggsy Bogues thing was false. Muggsy came out and said, no, he didn't say that.
Yeah, that's different. Trash talk was a part of Jordan's game. He would get inside people's heads or use it as motivation to destroy his opponents. And for the most part, Jordan backed his talk. But he ran up against a different animal in Kobe Bryant.
Kobe starts throwing punches at him.
Someone who wouldn't get intimidated.
He's standing over him.
Let's look into it. Follow the Twitch.
Oh, come on. You got to show it.
I'm streaming.
He better show it.
I'm also back on TikTok. Yeah, that's it.
Kobe starts throwing fake punches at him.
Only 14% of you are subscribed, so don't forget to.
They really did have like a big brother, little brother relationship.
On. Drop a like for the amount of Kobe and Jordan trash talk 8,023. This story starts back when Kobe's 19. It's the 1997 season, Kobe's breakout season. In his rookie season, he barely got to play, averaging 15 minutes a game. He was practicing moves without the ball during this time.
So this was his rookie year. We all just looking like, what is this kid doing? Like, what is it? Full speed, sweating, just pump faking and moving around. So
paid off.
We just let him be.
Did you say anything to him?
No.
But his second season was different, an all-star. But perhaps more importantly, it was the start of the comparisons between Kobe and MJ, especially after the December 12th game. Kobe had just had 2 consecutive games of which he had career highs, 27 points against Houston and then 30 against the Mavs. And this game was another coming out party. Jordan came out guns blazing and Kobe came and answered. Both were hitting jump shots over each other and Kobe hits this fade on him. It's the game where this famous clip happens when Kobe is asking Jordan for advice.
Yep.
Kobe gets a new career.
Yeah, we've covered this one a couple of times, and as you can see,
Famous
right
clip.
here, Kobe didn't fill the defense with the back of his legs, and that's what MJ was actually teaching him. Because Kobe asked, like, how do you read the defense when your back is to the basket? And that was Jordan's advice right there. And it's so funny seeing this because later on in his career, once he mastered it, his fadeaway looked as close to Michael Jordan's as I've ever seen anybody else do.
It's over each other and Kobe hits this
So here
fade.
it is. All right, he's gonna feel him with his back
on him.
instead.
It's the game
See?
where this
he's pushing
famous
with his
clip
back.
happens when Kobe is asking
Sorry, I
Jordan
nerd out
for
with this
advice.
stuff.
Kobe gets a new career
Freaking love
high with
basketball.
33, Jordan gets 36, and the win. It started the conversation on Kobe as the future. That carries into the next matchup, and this time the matchup is all about Kobe and MJ. The Lakers win in a 25-point blowout, and Kobe scored 20 while Jordan had 31. Yes, Kobe and Jordan would face off more and more, and they would go at it. Not
Yeah, they
as
did.
student-teacher, but as competitors. They still hadn't really talked off the court, not until Phil Jackson wanted to arrange a meeting between the two.
I miss this era where we got to see Jordan and Kobe go at it like this. That was no greater thing for me as a basketball fan.
1999, Jordan's retired again. Jackson wanted Kobe to be a little more patient. Kobe's heading to stardom at the age of 21, but Phil wanted him to set up the offense for Shaq instead of doing the normal 21-year-old thing and take over. So Phil gets Jordan to come to Staples Center after a game. Jordan and Phil are chilling in a room. Kobe walks in for this meeting, and the first thing he says to Jordan is, "You know, I could kick your ass one-on-one."
Yeah,
Kobe.
that is true. That really happened. That's Kobe freaking Bryant right there. The greatest of all time walks in and Kobe's just challenging him.
You're reckless. He's 21 years old and straight up calling out Jordan.
I'm mad.
The weirdest part of this is that Jordan replies with, "You know what? You probably could." Jordan is 36 at the time, so you know what? Maybe it makes sense. Phil Jackson specifically said Jordan defused the situation immediately by saying that Kobe still wasn't established and Jordan was the GOAT. That's when their brotherly relationship started. They were still rivals, but Jordan became a sort of big brother. He said that Kobe would call him in the middle of the night to ask him questions and pick his brain. That it would get annoying, but he understood it because that was the passion for the game. And then Jordan made his return to the Wizards. The freaking Wizards with Kwame Brown. Like, this is the roster he decided to return to.
It was a trash roster,
MJ
trash
had the
roster.
perfect ending.
Hey, man, but everyone disses that era. That was awesome. That was a gift. I stand by it. That was an absolute gift, an encore from the greatest of all time. I will cherish those 2 years of basketball because nobody expected it to happen. Nobody.
6 championship, an NBA Finals game winner, Finals MVP, League MVP. It was just everything. But honestly, contrary to the perception of Jordan being trash on the Wizards, he really wasn't.
No, he balled
wasn't
out.
MVP Jordan, but he was a true all-star. He averaged 22.9 points, which was 8th in the league, and 5.2 assists. The Wizards were 19-63 before Jordan joined, and then went 37-45 with him. Kobe and Jordan bantered in the 2002 All-Star game. At this point, Kobe had 2 rings, averaging 28 points a game, and he was showing the talent that everyone was talking about a few years ago. It was all fun and games until the next season. The Lakers faced the Wizards on November 8th, 2002. Kobe had 27 points, Jordan had 25, but the Wizards come up with the 1-point win.
25 points in 30 minutes, 9 for 14. You see, people badmouth him, you know, like he was trash on the Wizards, man. Go watch the footage. Don't watch like just clips. Go watch the games. They're all over YouTube. It's free. I would put him on here and react to them, but my channel gets striked when I try to pull that crap off. But you guys could do it for free. Go watch those games.
Win. That was already bad enough for Kobe, but MJ being MJ had to talk his smack.
Yeah, this is where the mistake comes in. MJ fucked up here.
And told Kobe that you can put the shoes on, but you ain't ever gonna film. Kobe was wearing Jordan 7s during that game.
He was wearing the shoes that trash talk is goated.
That got Kobe mad. So mad that for 2 weeks...
All right, so if you didn't catch that, Kobe's wearing Jordan 7s. And, after the game, MJ has to say that. He has to say it to him. You can wear those shoes, but you'll never fill them. And Kobe goes into all-out rage psycho mode, internally, quiet psycho.
Kobe was silent. He didn't speak to any of his teammates. Gilbert Arenas told the story.
Jordan gets that win, right? Jordan hits him on the butt and says, you can put the shoes on, but you ain't gonna never fill them, right?
He said that to Kobe.
Uh-huh.
The 8s, he had the 8s on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're never gonna fill them. They say Kobe didn't talk to the team for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like he just went silent. But he was on 1 million. So they said, Phil, what's up with Kobe? He mad at us? It was like, nah, he ain't mad at you. Jordan, in Washington, it's like, in what? 2 weeks ago? He was like, yeah, he told him he can copy him all he want and do all that, but he'll never fulfill those shoes. Hey, they was like, yeah, I feel sorry for next time we play Jordan.
Yep. Because Kobe had the same killer and like petty mentality that Jordan had that made him so great. Because especially something like this from your idol, God, this must have been the most pissed off Kobe ever was. But
they said they already knew what was about to happen against MJ when MJ came to LA.
Remember, Kobe has wanted to be great. Jordan was the guy he was getting compared to and who people were saying that he was copying. So for Jordan to say that was definitely a blow to his ego.
Yeah, and where Jordan effed up, I mean, the whole thing is hilarious, but we got a 40-year-old Michael Jordan amping up a prime Kobe Bryant. You know, like, what else was going to happen? But Kobe does this in such style.
And like Arena said, everyone knew what was coming up next. Also, Gilbert Arenas is just fun.
He'd be like, he'd take 6 straight shots, and then someone shoot that 7. Yeah, we need to pass the ball.
In the 2003
Gil ain't that fun anymore.
All-Star game, there's this famous clip, a double overtime game. It seems friendly because it had been months since that initial game in 2002, but the Wizards would be up on March 28th. Kobe definitely had that circle on his calendar, and man, did he go off.
Dude.
Shot after shot, mid-range fadeaway, all in the face of Jordan.
Oh, he bombed so many threes in that first half. It was amazing to watch, actually.
With 42 points in the first half, including 8 3-pointers, and at one point...
Okay, did you hear that? Here. 42 points in the first half and 8 3-pointers.
42 points in the first half, including 8 3-pointers, and at one point, 9 consecutive shots.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It was personal.
It was a massacre. It didn't matter who was guarding him, especially if it was Jordan.
Come on.
His teammates already knew that was going to happen, and they knew to give him the ball early and often. Let's just say it wasn't the first time that this sort of thing had happened. Maybe the most interesting part of this was that Kobe was making jokes
There it is. Yeah.
Laughing at him while
that was after the job was done. So he's success. This was the passing of the torch, everybody. The official passing of the torch. Like, it was done. You know, MJ did to Kobe what people used to do to MJ, and MJ would torch them in revenge. And he challenged Kobe in the exact same way, and Kobe did exactly what MJ used to do. And I know, like, I'm an MJ guy all day, but dude, this was like something beautiful and symbolic to watch.
This was that Kobe was making jokes at Jordan's expense, laughing at him while wearing Jordan 3 PEs. Now that was a statement. Kobe wasn't scared of MJ, and he proved a point that those shoes, maybe those shoes, could be filled.
Yeah.
Kobe later said that Jordan scored 11 points in the first quarter, including this dunk. He trash talked, and apparently that was the trigger for Kobe. But everyone else knew otherwise. Kobe ended the game with 55 points. Jordan ended the game with 23 in a big fat loss. That was the last game that these two would play because that was Jordan's last season. Kobe and Jordan were alike in so many ways. They had this insatiable drive to be the best. They wanted to destroy their opponents and tear them down. Definitely tear them down. They were competitive beasts, and we were lucky enough to see them go head to head. That night, Jordan passed the torch to Kobe. A rare, amazing moment. But what do you think? Who would win in a 1v1, Kobe or Jordan? Drop a like for Trash Talk Stories and for
you can't
Kobe and
answer
Jordan,
that
'cause
question.
This is amazing. TikTok giveaway at 10K because we back.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, who can answer that question? Who can really answer that question? It would be the ultimate one-on-one battle, like the greatest we've ever witnessed. If you had both of these guys in their prime playing one-on-one, because they played just differently enough that it would be great. The only thing I got MJ on is defense, but just by a little bit. So I would pay money. That's one of those I would pay pay-per-view or whatever the hell. You know, I would pay for that. But yeah, everybody. So this was the passing of the torch moment between MJ and Kobe. One of my favorite moments in basketball history. And I would just like to kind of end this with gratitude. How lucky, anybody near my age, how lucky are we that we got to see Michael Jordan's entire career. And in the last, about 4 seasons of Jordan's career, we got to see Kobe and Jordan go head to head multiple times. And then at the end, see the torch being passed to Kobe. And then we got to watch the rest of Kobe's career. How lucky are we? Anyways, everybody, let me know if you feel the same way. Go ahead and comment down below too. One, have you seen this? Did you? I mean, not this video in particular, but I mean, do you remember this happening, where Kobe torched MJ like this? 2, who do you guys think would win in a one-on-one? I think it's an impossible question, but let me know down below what you think. And let me know what you think about the idea of doing 2 videos a day. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Leave the video a like if you could. That would let me know. If you're not in the comments, that'll let me know if you enjoyed this or not. And subscribe if you want more content. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the next one, okay? Peace out.